Aaron seems to be enjoying his walk. You like to walk, Aaron? I think he hears other dogs.
Hey, this is Alistair, and I'm here with one of my alters, Ren. His full name being Renshu Ishii. Yeah, Ren is one of our very oldest alters we have. Yet at this, by oldest I mean been around the longest. Two of them that we're aware of have been around since our body was born, and those two are Ren and Karinka. Obviously, Karinka's not gonna do one of these, and you know why. But so yeah, besides Karinka, Ren is the oldest alter we have. But the funny thing about that is I don't know if you would consider him a little, because he's not like a toddler, he's not like a baby, but he is still a kid. He's not an adult, he's not even a teenager really. He's a kid, and he's kind of got this way of talking, and I'm not talking about his accent, I'm talking specifically the way that he talks. I don't know how to describe it other than I guess you'll hear it for yourself, but just know that he's a trauma holder, and please try to be respectful, yeah? Anyways, let's get started. Who are you?
Hello, my name is Ren. I have been an alter in the Vukasin system since the year 1992. I was one of the first alters, me and one of our girl alters. Her name is Karinka, but you're not gonna meet her because she is a girl, and the girls do not come out because our body is trans. I know this anyways. So my race is the same as Asato's because we are brothers. So that means that I am a wolf animarin, just like him. And I'm 12 years old, and my gender pronouns are he, his, him.
Yeah, I gave kind of a longer intro than usual, and Ren basically just explained what I already told you, and I don't know, what's done is done, I guess. Let's move on. Which alters are your favorites?
My favorite alters in the Vukasin system are my big brother Asato and my mama. Her name is Sirsha, but I call her mama because she is our mother. Oh, and I also really like Zeke too. I like Zeke a lot, even though Asato does not like that I like Zeke.
That's a really cute answer. But yeah, Ren and Zeke are actually really close, and Asato can't stand Zeke. I'm a little surprised Asato didn't mention that in his last video. I mean, I guess he was too busy hating on Cloak to even bring Zeke up, but yeah. Anyways, which alters are your least favorites?
My least favorite alter in the Vukasin system is Howl. I really don't like Howl at all. Howl is nasty.
Not really sure whether that answer is cute, funny, or just sort of whatever. But the thing is, yeah, Ren ain't the only alter who's really close with Zeke. Another one who is super duper close with Zeke is Howl. And that's probably why, or at least part of the reason why Ren doesn't like Howl so much. because, you know, Zeke and Howl are like always together. In fact, they don't even come out unless they're Kokon. I'm dead serious. Anytime Zeke comes out, Howl is Kokon. Anytime Howl comes out, Zeke is Kokon. They're like, they're almost like the same person, if it weren't for the fact that they have drastically different personalities. And I'm not even sure if it's their personalities. Yeah, it probably is. But what I'm talking about is, well, let's just say Zeke is more considerate of the younger audience than Howl is. Yeah, there's a reason why Ren specifically called Howl nasty. But moving on. How do you contribute to the Vukasin system?
I remember what happened to us.
Trauma holder. Have you changed at all since making this video?
I've changed a lot over the years that I've been an alter in the Vukasin system, but I don't know if I've changed at all from the last time I made this video. I still have Eren with me. We still go for walks. We still play outside. We still talk and just sit together and keep each other company. I guess Taria is not here anymore. That's different from when we made that video. I feel really sad for her because she was sad in the video. She was really old, and so maybe not right then and there at the time, but she was losing senses. Like, she couldn't see, she couldn't hear. At a certain point, she was dragging her hind legs around too. She lived for a really long time. And so I was supposed to be talking about how I have changed since then, but I started to talk about Taria and about Eren, and I don't know. I really liked our dogs, all three of them. I really liked to spend time with them, but out of all of them, Eren was always my favorite, and he's still around, so. Yeah, unfortunately, Tadia died 3 years after that video was made. So, when Ren started talking about, you know, her losing her sight and her hearing, and eventually even the ability to use her hind legs, that wasn't at that time. It was years later. It was like when she was getting real close to the date, you know. It still sucks, you know. Like, I can't think of a single alter who didn't like Tadia. I can think of some who didn't like Kuan, but I can't think of a single one who didn't like Tadia. What was your favorite part of the video? My favorite part of the video was that I just got to be out and to spend time with Eren, because I like him a lot. We are really close, and it was nice just to be with him.
Aw, I love spending time with Eren too. So I can definitely relate. And fun fact, despite, you know, Eren being neutered, he's actually a really good daddy. And by that I mean he has a real soft spot for kids. kids of all species, believe it or don't. Like he he was he practically raised Kuan when Kuan was just a little babu. But you know, once Kuan grew up to be real big, that's when Aaron was like, okay, we're done. And he was sort of just like over him. But when he was, you know, cute and small and little baby and whatnot, yeah, Aaron was like taking real good care of him to a point where Kuan actually bonded with Aaron before anybody else, even before me. Um, but yeah, it doesn't just stop at dogs either. Like I said, he's real good with the little ones, regardless of species, because he he knows to be gentle with the kiddos, like whether they be puppies or human kids or kittens or it honestly doesn't matter. I've seen him, he's just real gentle and understanding whenever there's a young person, really 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 young, like a child or a a youth, I guess. Yeah, he's a real cool dog, and uh I think I've gone on a little too long here, so maybe we should, wrap this up. Yeah, that sounds good. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna call the video here. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Bye. If that's what it's like to get old, where you just sit by yourself and cry, I don't like it.